Hello there, friends, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VI. Last time, we escaped from Doma and found ourselves here on the Phantom Train, which is a vehicle that ferries the dead to their final destination. After being chased by a bunch of ghosts, we have arrived at the second half of the Phantom Train, where we're going to be trying to stop it and get off of it somehow. So, starting off, I want to go ahead and talk to this guy. This is another ghost that wants to accompany us. We already had Ghost Johnny, so let's go ahead and grab another friend. We'll call you, Johnny, John Jr. There we go. That's still 6 characters. John Jr. Alright, let's move forward. I'm gonna go ahead and turn encounters back on so we can try and finish our bestiary. We can go ahead and use the ghost here, if he isn't being hit by Dread Gaze here, to actually finish off this fight, but Dread Gaze right there turns their targets to stone, which is not a good thing, as that is a very dangerous ailment, as your ATB bar does not fill up, and you have to use a gold needle in order to cure it. And if everyone gets stoned or is KO'd, then it's obviously a game over. And we don't exactly want that. And unfortunately, paralysis, the stone persists to the end of battle, so we need to use gold needles to restore that. Okay, let's move forward. This is another aggressive ghost, just a regular one though. So we're gonna go ahead and have Shadow throw a shuriken there. We've got these scrolls, so I might want to try and look into using those at some point here. Hello? Oh, we've got an aggressor. We got 3 ghosts. Might as well use one of these here. We've got an invisibility scroll and a shadow scroll. Let's use the shadow scroll. So that gives access to a specific buff for Shadow, which makes it very difficult to land physical attacks on him. Unfortunately, we're going up against ghosts, which I probably should have taken into consideration, because they don't traditionally use physical attacks at all. But when have I been one for strategy? There we go, get some decent EXP. Go ahead and heal up. I want to try and keep everyone as healthy as possible. We've got so many potions, we've got more than enough to go around. On the outside now, we can't really do anything if we go up here. Also, just note, we can see how big this Phantom Train is. We still have a lot to go. Let's go inside this car. And, ooh, this is a very different type of car. Hello there. Please be seated if you wish to order. Oh. Food, food! Bring me everything you've got! Now that looks tasty. Is this train's food truly safe to eat? What are you worried about? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there's no stopping thee. I'm pretty sure that is. Sabin is a man of determination. Full HP and MP restoration and status effects will be removed here. This is an infinitely repeatable fully heal. Whew, I'm stuffed. Shall we get moving? This is infinitely repeatable, so you can come in here and fully heal as much as you want. But if you don't need to heal up, and you've used a tent, you can just walk around this car. We can go through the back here to grab this treasure chest. Obtained an earring. The other ghost doesn't really say anything. We got an earring right there, which, if we look at this, an earring that boosts the strength of the wearer's magic. Effect increases when worn a pair. So, normally, one earring increases the user's magic by 25%. If you wear 2 of them, it increases the magic by 50%. Because Sabin is focused primarily on dealing magic damage through his aura cannon, we're going to be going ahead and piling on as much magic boosts as we can. There we go. Let's go inside this car first. More areas, alright. Okay, we got an aggressive ghost. Just a single one, though. Got a preemptive, so let's see how much damage Sabin is doing now with his aura cannon. It was around 700 previously. And it's about 930 now. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. Let's see what you gotta say. Another aggressive ghost, unfortunately. That's alright, we've got shurikens and whatnots to spare. Let's go ahead and open this door first. We've got cabins within these, cabins. Hold it right there! I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in all the world, and that treasure belongs to me. If I were you, you've over-muscled, moose. I'd grab Grandpa there and run away while you still can. Greatest windbag is more like it. You're the one who had best beat a brave retreat. What? Brazen words from a man about to be spitted upon my blade like a plump and juicy pig. On guard! So we're up against a boss here, Siegfried! Here I come! We're going to just immediately throw Johnny Jr. at him. Hi-ya! Oh, Interceptor? Nope, he's not going to do anything. Alright, well, let's go ahead and give him our all. He's doing not any interesting damage at us. That's unfortunate. He's throwing hits, though. He's not stopping. Enough. Johnny Jr., go finish him off. Death by possession. Siegfried doesn't have much HP, so one hit is enough to take him down. I'll bark, no bite. No, it cannot be, but the last laugh belongs to me. No, Johnny Jr. The treasure is mine. Au revoir, my friends. I guess John Jr. just stole our treasure. Both of you are aggressive, so, I guess I won't be able to use any of you guys as a replacement for John Jr. What about you? Oh, yay! We get another ghost! I don't even think this far ahead. You'll be... What's a 6-character name? We'll call you... Samuel. You'll be Samuel. I guess speaking of names, back whenever I was, like, really young and whatnot, I thought Shadow's name was, like, the coolest thing. And whenever I was a young lad, I always wished that my parents would rename me to be, like, to have, like, a super cool name like Shadow or Ganondorf or something. I thought video game character names were amazing. Obviously, I'm pretty content with my real name now that I'm older, because it's fairly normal. Ooh, 1,000 damage! But man, I like really cool video game names. And whenever I look at Shadow, I'm like, yeah, back when I was younger, I wish I could have been like him. You know, a cool assassin. We've got another car in here. Ah, hello. Let's go backwards this time. Let's start with this cabin. Got treasure chests galore. Monster in a box. Of course. Why wouldn't it be anything else? Let's use Samuel to do that. Blizzard. Okay, so this guy's got access to magic. Let's use this invisibility scroll. Oh, that's a very powerful magic spell right there. Let's have Samuel. Oh, he might have to. Let's high potion Sabin. There's an invisibility scroll right there, making it very difficult to hit Shadow again. Lightning on Cayenne. See if we can... Oh, we're gonna have to raise our ghost friend there. Samuel's down. That's unfortunate. Oh, we got him. It's a very powerful ghost, but it gives us access to the Hyper Wrist, which we've already seen one of those, but it was on lock at the time. Unfortunately, Samuel is now gone. If a ghost falls in battle, that's just the end of them. They've expedited their trip to the Afterlife. We obtained a Phoenix Down, which is very ironic, Sniper Eye, and a Phoenix Down again. If we go into our relics, we can look and see what the Sniper Eye does. A scope that allows the wearer to lock onto a target. Ensures that physical attacks never miss. This is pretty good for characters that, you know, either have low accuracy or against enemies with high evasion. You want to stop the train? I'm sure there's a way. Try searching every corner of the engineer's compartment. I guess you hopped onto the second half of the train with us after we left, because You were on that side. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here for us, so let's move forward. This leads us to the other side of the train car. Oh, we've got a lot of enemies here. Wow. Let's go ahead and just keep throwing some shurikens. Throw some attacks at them. Unfortunately, we just lost our invisibility right there due to the gravity magic. That's okay. We'll be fine. We had our last enemy right there. I think this is actually like outside of the bomb. This is like pretty much every enemy you need in here, just one enemy grouping, which is very convenient. Nice. Let's go ahead and try to use the remaining amount of potions that we've got. But actually, hang on. You know what? How we can solve this by just going into our bestiary and taking a look. Oversoul, bomb, living apparition. Living Dead, Apparition, Siegfried. Yeah, cool. Alright, we're done here with it when it comes to enemies, so we can just turn off encounters and chill for the rest of the ride. Got a save point right here, where we can use a tent. I'm not going to worry about that just yet, but it's good to have. And there's also that full heal back at the kitchen, if you want that. Oh, this is the compartment. I accidentally ran over that piece of dialogue. That's all right. This is the where we need to figure out how to stop this stupid thing. So there's a manual right here. Something's written here. To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves, then throw the switch located by the smokestack. Okay. First, third, and then we have to hit a pressure valve by the smokestack, which is over there, but just in case, I think we should probably heal up. Now, we saw Cayenne's tent. It's gonna be a bit, so let's go ahead and see what Shadow's tent looks like. We were already talking about him earlier. It's, you know, a dark color with like a red star, black star with like a red eye in the middle. Alright, let's go ahead and save up. Okay, here we go. One thing I would highly suggest you do is go into configuration, oh, not configuration, formation, put everyone into the back row. That's right, everyone into the front row. And when you're ready, push the smokestack. The train should stop if we throw this switch. So, you're the ones who had been trying to slow me down. Yup! We're on the run, fighting against the Phantom Train itself. This is an insane encounter that he throws a crapload of ailments at you, and also, I want to go ahead and do this. If you use the Meteor Strike ability on Sabin, he can pick up a train and slam it back down. It won't do a lot of damage right now because of our low physical attack damage, but it's really cool nonetheless. I healed the wrong person there, that was okay. The Phantom Train is also considered undead, which I haven't really gone into what that means. But I'll talk about it in just a second. This is Diabolic Whistle right here. We're gonna get ready to heal, Sabin here. Oh, he got confused. Well, I don't exactly want to... yeah, there we go. He's dead. There's Saintly Beam right there. This is gonna do an interesting thing. We're gonna hopefully survive. It does quite a bit of damage. We're gonna Phoenix down Sabin with Shadow. Oh, okay. There's High Potion. And if an enemy is undead, even if they're a boss, if you use a Phoenix down against them, it will instantly kill them. The Phantom Train is actually a fairly decently difficult encounter, but Phoenix Downs just immediately take them down. What a cool fight. There's a little bit of difficulty to it. If you just want to go through this fight normally, just spam Aura Cannon and have Cayenne and Shadow on the back foot, just healing up and trying to remove ailments. I will let you go, but first there is something I must do. It seems we have arrived. Ooh, am I glad to be off that thing. The faster we leave that train behind, the better. Is that Elaine? Owain? Cayenne, was that your wife and son? The train is leaving. Please, wait! Elaine! Owain! My love, you made me so happy. Thank you. Dad, I'll keep practicing with my sword so I can keep Mom safe. Best leave him be. Well, with that, we reached the other side of the Phantom Forest, and we're one step closer to reaching Narsh. So, next time on Final Fantasy VI, after we give Cayenne a break to cope with his trauma, we will be heading to the east to see if we can find some way of getting closer to Narsh. So with that said, I'll see you soon.